Good afternoon, or evening, or morning, or whatever time of the day it might be as you're viewing this, and welcome back to Ease, the Memories of Celceta. Here we are in Colonia Artifact Laboratory. I had to remind myself what the name of this place was, because it was a bit weird. So we now have in our possession the two halves of the Mask of the Moon, after clearing Mount Vesuvio and the Lake Tolm's ruins. At the same time we beat Bobby and Goddess, so, and also, what's his face, my brain is blanking, freaking, what's his name? Freaking Karna's brother, Remnos, yeah. Turned out to actually be a good guy all along, just, deep cover, secret agent among the bad guys. So that just means Gruda and Lord Eldeal to deal with at the moment as our villains. So we can't just slap the two halves of the Mask of the Moon together. We need to fix the thing. So we've come to these ruins here at Colonia to try and do that. Lisa is also hanging out with us now. I'm pretty sure she's just dropping heals on us because we I had to fight the monsters that spawn here again. That's why we're all poisoned, if you're wondering. And, we took a couple of big hits, but she just, healed, or something healed us for, 100 hit points a pop. So I strongly feel... Oh, by the way, that's my mouse cursor right there again. Spotted it early. Thank you. Don't need to leave a comment about that, but I appreciate the attention to detail. Yeah. Freaking... Yeah. By the way, we killed all these guys, so let's just sneak on by. This was progress direction. Pardon me. Interesting. The shoulder charge of the Bear Claw also has the, weapon trait in case the enemy is vulnerable to it. Good to know. So yeah, Lisa was here, had arrived here with Sol-Galbalan. I don't remember exactly what she was doing here, but Sol has gone nuts, and quite possibly is the final enemy of this area. That was satisfying, by the way. That swung the whole lot there. Felt good. I can't make any promises, but I'm getting this itch that's how it's gonna end. Remove the lattice grate. Okay. I don't know what the purpose of that extra little gameplay there was. Because now we're just gonna use the dwarf bracelet to sneak in. I don't know, could have just been already open, but whatever.
Are you ready to depart now?
Yes, Lisa. I do appreciate that Lisa gets her own little voice dialogue here while we're adventuring with her in the party. That's kind of fun. Right, so, yeah. Really just vibing that we are getting close to the end here. I don't know. I can't imagine... Lisa appears to have become separated from the party. She may be in danger. Oh my god, is that a mechanic? What? Lisa, where are you? I had no idea you could outrun Lisa. Oh, there she is. Is she stuck on the corner of the thing? All good, Lisa? We good? That was weird. That was very strange. Some kind of pathing with the NPC AI there messed up or something weird. Right, anyway, yeah, I can't really imagine, at this point, much what else could be done. There aren't a lot of, character-specific stories to wrap up anymore, any story arcs for those. And there isn't, I don't feel everything's coming to a head. I can't... Let's say, I imagine there might be, a couple of, levels within the Pyramid of the Sun, maybe, or it just might be a really long level. But I feel like everything's coming to a head there, so... Can we lockpick this while we're tiny? Yes, we can! The Sunstone? Whatever does the Sunstone do? Well, it involves a couple of Pokemon, I think. Hold on. It was introduced in, like, a little bit later in the series, right? It wasn't, like, in Red and Blue yet, the Sunstone, so I don't honestly remember exactly which Pokemon level up with the Sunstone. I want to say Espeon? No, weren't Espeon and Umbreon tied to, like, the newly introduced friendship mechanic? Do I remember that right? Like Espeon, like, levels up in daytime if Eevee's friendship is maxed, which, that's why I may be confusing with the Sunstone, and then, like, and Umbreon is the same, but, like, get Eevee max friendship at, night. Mayhaps. Do you figure it's just, maybe the Sunstone is just like, you know, some kind of very rare synthesis ingredient? No, it's a key item. Wow. Faintly radiates heat. Used for forging ancient weapons. Oh, okay. Weird. Is this a story thing for, like, fixing the Mask of the Moon that we have currently, in parts? Or is it, like, is there, like, an ultimate weapon mechanic in this game? There are hidden ultimate weapons, and we need this Sunstone. We need to collect Sunstones to, like, synthesize the ultimate weapons. Oh, I never have the patience to go for those in these kind of games. Well, that's actually a lie, because that's exactly what I did in E7, now that I think about it. That's the one time I went crazy and, like, you know, grinded all the, like, final gear from the synthesis shop. I do have to admit, though, I never did check if there's, like, some even better gear that's, like, really hidden, like, they don't just turn up as the final gear in the shop, so that's why I'd say that's the exception to the rule. Like, the recipes just showed up in the shop, and they seemed relatively doable. Like, all the ingredients could be grinded in the final dungeon by doing, like, this kind of little loop to collect them. But if there's, like, super hidden, you know, Sunstones to make gear for everybody and possibly other, like, really rare items, I'm not gonna make any promises that I have the patience to hunt those down. We'll figure it out. Oh, right! This is one of these guys. I remember. This a little bit of an awkward mechanic, but I can live with it. I wonder which way is progress this time. Ugh. It's frustrating when you start in the middle of a corridor like that. Just throws you off. Let's go have a look this way first, I guess. Ooh! That was kinda cool. Managing to slip by that guy's laser with a flash dodge. There we go. Whoops. Got that flash card. Feels good. Ooh, there's a big room coming up there. Oh, cool! Like, we were in that room, but, like, this rubble was blocking us, so that's, like, a natural way of, like, blocking us off there. Nice little environmental stuff. Okay, this appears to be a gigantic, dead end. Destruction Dance. Wow, okay, that move goes on for a while, huh? Okay. Hold on now. For the cost of 40, we can just, like, go bunko banana on these enemies. That is kind of a combo. But yes, this was just a little treasure cache. So hey, lucky instincts this time on doubling back this way to collect this treasure. Seems to be a pretty good treasure, too. Holy Glove +7, huh? It's a weapon for our guy, isn't it? Wow, so we actually... Dude, I just got super lucky because this is one of the weapons, possibly the last one, I was missing from buying. Wow. That came very handy that this drop happened here. Okay, good. So that means we're rocking 4,000 money right now. We can save that money for, I think a couple of people are missing, like, the highest available tier of armor at the moment. I believe is what's currently missing, so... groovy. Alright, let's then head on the other way. Yeah, I have to repeat myself here, but surprisingly good work for such a, like, uniform level. I'm delighted by the amount of interesting stuff to be done in this level. Ooh, that's awesome. Taking those guys out at range like that. Yup! Also gotta give points to, like, I'm not a super big fan of this mechanic. It's a little ancillary. I get that they had to close this area off somehow, so you can't, like, sequence break and come here, I suppose. But, I don't know. But I'll at least give points that at least not every single enemy has this gimmick in this area of having to be finished off with Adel's special sword, you know? I think that would be more frustrating than this, like, occasionally swapping over to him. Yeah. Well-timed flash guard there, too. Pretty happy with that one. Oop, less good there, but do a ton of damage. Alright, let's summon those bits to provide some backup. Yeah. Okay, here's a big central helix of exciting mana. You know, if we really, like, think back, there was, like, a drawbridge at the very start of this area we haven't really interacted with yet, so I have to wonder a little bit, like, when is that gonna come back? We must be getting close to that, right? The drawbridge spot. Oh, ooh, okay.
Leave everything to me.
I like that everybody's standing here like, yeah, you gonna do something about us? That was very funny. Yeah, it's the demon wall over there is the real problem. Not these gravelers. We can handle the gravelers, but that guy's gonna be a problem. Yeah, flash move. All right, yeah, we'll shut down that guy. Oh, we do have Lisa's healing this time though, so that might even it a little bit. This guy, like, look at that freaking. This guy's moves are rough. Oh, I tried to block that early. Man, I still took a giant hit there. Oop. Nope. Got him. Alright, that went alright, but obviously Lisa's healing was the savior there, I would say. Groovy. Ooh, here's this big pool of mana. Yeah, the drawbridge area was in a spot like this, so I imagine we must be hitting up there. Yeah, here we go. Here it is. So this drawbridge was in fact a shortcut to what very much looks like the finale of this dungeon. Yeah, look at that giant ominous, the camera angle and everything, like centering in on it like that. So we were not allowed to warp. I imagine I'd have to leave this dungeon if I wanted to warp, to go spend the money at the ruse nest. So I'm not gonna put that time in. Also, we could kind of, almost sort of kind of do the run, especially if I used, the Gale shoes. I could probably just make the run over to the, ruse nest, but, I don't think I will be doing that. You know, I think I'll just, because I don't think, hold on, our gear, we have Rune Blade, Rune Cloak, Rune Glaive, Rune Cloak, and Sacred Mason, Rune Cloak. I think, oh, weird flicker on the cape there, by the way. Doesn't look quite natural, does it? Ah, well. Anyway, so I think the Sacred Mace was also, like, the top tier gear, right? I might remember that wrong, but I think I got it. I think it was just Duran missing it, and then a couple of people are missing the, like, rune cloaks, so... it's not even relevant for this upcoming boss fight. Oh, ooh. Oh, we have seen some of these pods. I remember this. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh. That looks something organic but dead in that pod. That's uncomfortable. So, are we now allowed to warp? I mean, we could warp the Colonia battlefield there. And I guess we could go outside from there and then warp. I'm not sure how long this, like, warp ban is. Is it only inside the dungeon or what? I'm not a hundo, but... like I said, I don't think we need to put the time in to go do that. Let's just go do this. Let's get it over with.
Looks like we're back outside.
Sure is windy out here.
Lisa, look! Sol, so this is where you went off to. Come on, Adol.
Let's go check out the situation and definitely not have a second boss fight against Sol. I will, because Sol's cool, so I'm gonna feel a little bad about this, but, you know, also, a recurring boss, it's pretty neat, and it's a really cool one, too, so it's very, like, mixed feelings on this one.
Sol, can you hear my voice?
Why am I here? Why am I here?
Sol? What could be wrong with him?
My head is throbbing. The pain, the pain, the pain, the pain. What's going on?
Everyone, stand aside, quickly! Oh, these freaking camera shots are cool.
Lisa!
No way.
Looks like he doesn't even recognize his own master anymore. He's completely lost it.
If we don't stop him, our lives will be in danger.
Lisa, I'm sorry, but we're gonna need to try to subdue him. Is that alright? Yes, of course. I have no desire to put anyone in any more danger. Please, do what you must.
Alright, let's go, Adol.
Sol-Galba, the muddled Galbalan. That's ominous. Well, surely he must be much easier to beat now if he's so muddled. Oh god, that's a big fight. Ooh, I recognize those moves. Ooh. Okay, so we haven't done any damage to Sol yet. It's beating up his feet. And then we're gonna take out the hands? Whoa, this is a lot of work to... Well, not a lot. He's already down, but... Okay, I can deal with this mechanic. Kinda like that centaur boss we fought under the river. Wow, okay. Took out the health bar with that. Sweet. Oh, wait, what's this one? Oh, this looks bad. Okay, I mean, it wasn't too bad, that dodge, I'd say. Whoa, not taking any damage. Now, oh, I see, because he's got little nubbins there. They need to be open. Yeah! Woof. Wow, I'm timing those flash moves pretty well all of a sudden. And you're down. Oh, get that hand busted. And sorry, this is gonna hurt me more than you. Oh, that's not true. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, that didn't hurt all that much. Are we gonna one-cycle him here? I'm not sure. Whoa, we couldn't one-cycle him. Oh, that's a bummer. I was really hoping we'd get that there. That'd be really clean. Or, well, 2 cycles, basically, but, you know. Oh! Darn, I'm almost dead. Like, I took a hit from that fireball that I was dodging so well. It's so cutthroat here. Okay, there we go. Got lucky. He was about to do something real nasty, I'm sure. No. Hey! Clean. It was very cutthroat, but we got the win there. So, good stuff.
Are you alright, everyone?
We are fine. His attacks have ceased, but... Yeah. You back to yourself there, big guy, or are we gonna have to keep this up? Oh no, apparently Karna's checked out.
But, that's the best we can do.
Yeah, he's as tough as he ever was, that's for sure.
What could have happened to him? He's never behaved like this before.
It's almost as if he's possessed.
Sol. What?
Oh, crap, what's happening now?
Whoa! That's a guy? What is going on?
Lisa, stay back! It's alright. There's no reason to be afraid. Huh?
Sorry, is that the king? I can't quite tell, but... Yeah, what the heck?
Huh? He looks... familiar.
You've gotta be kidding me!
It's... you!
Welcome, dear descendant, and welcome also to you, travelers of the Great Forest.
Oh my god!
I am LaFonce.
But hold on, is this... I'm trying to understand, is this like a Dr. Light hologram recording from Mega Man X? Or is he, like, has his ghost been inside Sol-Galbalan this whole time? I can't quite tell. We'll figure it out.
The former king of Celceta, and close friend of Eldiel's.
Thank you for calming my distressed soul. It is truly a strange feeling to be able to meet with those who live hundreds of years after my own time.
Oh, okay, so no, it is some kind of form of conscious ghost. That's not a recorded message, I don't think.
King LaFonce?
How is this possible?
My body was lost 800 years ago when the kingdom of Celceta fell. However, my soul remained chained to this world, sealed away. And upon my release, I lost all control. Wow, this is amazing.
May I ask how you became trapped inside Sol?
As I wandered this world, aimless and alone, I was drawn to a certain strong will.
Strong will?
Yours. The will of my descendant, and her stalwart wish to save my friend Eldiel. Well, she did come barreling in here on her own just to find him, so I can definitely see what you mean.
Honestly.
Durin!
Your ability to control the Sol-Galba I created may have also played a part. I found myself guided toward it, and eventually wound up inhabiting it. However, I initially remained unable to control it, causing it to go berserk. I apologize for any trouble this may have caused you.
King LaFonce, actually...
Something has happened to Eldiel, has it not? The fact that my soul was released can mean only one thing. The Black-Winged One has manifested in this world again, just as he did 800 years ago.
How do you...
It was none other than myself who sealed the Black-Winged One away. And as such, the fact that I have been released means that he, too, has been released. What? There is more that I must share with you, but I need not do so here. We can speak as we go. Though, there is something else you must do before we leave this place, is there not?
Yes. We need to find a way to repair the Mask of the Moon.
800 years ago, the Mask of the Moon's magic was depleted and its power lost. However, the magic stored in the altar here should be sufficient to replenish it. So you can fix it? I believe I can. Visitor to the forest, accepted by Eldil. Your name is Adol, is it not? Place the Mask of the Moon upon the altar, Adol.